So we will study today hydrides of nitrogen. Ammonia I have already covered. So in hydrides of nitrogen we will do hydrazine. So it is prepared by Raschig's method. Raschig is the name of the scientist. So in this method, ammonia that is reacted with sodium hypochlorite in the presence of aqueous alkali, and what we get is hydrazine, sodium chloride and water. Now in steps, how does this reaction takes place? Step 1 involves reaction of ammonia with NaOCl, sodium hypochlorite. We get NaOH plus NH2Cl. In the second step, ammonia, it reacts with NaOH and NH2Cl formed. So, we get hydrazine, NaCl and water. Now, one of the drawback of this reaction is that NH2Cl, it reacts with ammonia, it reacts with hydrazine to give you ammonium chloride and nitrogen. And now this reaction, it decreases the yield of hydrazine. So what we do to prevent it, the presence of glue or gelatin has been useful for catalyzing the undesirable reaction. There is 60%. So if there is presence of gelatin or glue, then this undesirable reaction is more likely to take place. So there is 60 to 70% of yield, which is by this method there is 60 to 70% yield of the hydrazine, which is precipitated as sparingly soluble crystalline hydrazine sulfate on treatment with H2SO4. This is hydrazine sulfate. When it is treated with H2SO4, then it is treated with an hydroxide, and we get hydrazine hydroxide, and then further it is treated with barium oxide. On treatment with barium oxide, we get hydrazine pure form and barium hydroxide. So this is in brief the Raschig's method for the preparation of hydrazine. This is a laboratory method for the preparation of hydrazine. Then another method is by reduction of nitric oxide. So if you treat K2 as potassium sulfite with nitric oxide in the presence of sodium amalgam, we get potassium sulfite N2O2. Now K2SO3 N2O2, it is reduced. On reduction, it will give you potassium sulfite and hydrazine and water. Now what are the physical properties of hydrazine? It is colorless, fuming liquid, faint ammoniacal odor. It is soluble in alcohol. It melts at 2 degrees Celsius and boils at 113.5 degrees Celsius. Hygroscopic, resembles water in its many properties. Then we have stability. Nitrogen plus water, hydrogen, it gives us an N2H4 liquid, and this is a highly stable reaction because delta H is positive for this reaction. Then action with air, it reacts with air to give with oxygen to give nitrogen and water. Then it behaves as a diacid base. It has lone pair of electrons, so it behaves as a diacid base. Then next we have action with sodium. It reacts with sodium to give addition product NH2NHNA plus hydrogen. Not addition product, but one of the hydrogen is replaced by sodium. Then it reacts with nitrous acid to give water and hydrozoic acid. Then reducing properties. It has very strong reducing properties. It reduces PtCl4 to platinum, gold chloride, Aorus chloride to Au, silver nitrate to silver. And along with as side products, it liberates nitrogen is liberated in when we have chloride, then HCl. Corresponding acids are formed like HCl here, and here nitrate is there, so HNO3 is formed. Then reaction with Fehling solution. It reacts with Fehling solution to give cuprous oxide, which is red in color, water and nitrogen, and it reacts with NH2NH2 to give you it reacts with FeCl3 to give FeCl2 ferric to ferrous. It converts ferric to ferrous, nitrogen and HCl. Again, it has reducing properties. That is why ferric is converted to ferrous. Then iodates are converted to iodides by it. IO3 negative, hydrazine, iodide, water and nitrogen is formed. Then next we have its reaction with halogens. It converts halogens to halogen acids. Hydrazine plus chlorine, nitrogen and HCl. Bromine, it will give nitrogen and HBr. With iodine, it will give nitrogen and HI. Then its action with hydrogen peroxide, it gives nitrogen and water. And this is the structure of hydrazine. This angle is 110 degree here, and this bond length is NN bond length is 1.47 angstroms and NH bond length is 1.04 angstroms. Then we have next hydrozoic acid preparation. It is prepared from sodamide, sodium plus ammonia, NaNH2, sodamide plus hydrogen is formed. Then sodium amide, it is treated with nitrous oxide at 190 degrees Celsius. We get NaN3 NaOH plus ammonia. Then this sodium azide, it reacts with sulfuric acid to give you Na2SO4 and hydrozoic acid. Now from hydrazine also it is prepared. If you treat hydrazine hydrochloride with HNO2, we get hydrozoic acid, HCl and water. Physical properties, it is colorless, boiling point is 37 degrees Celsius, unpleasant odor, explosive, and it is highly toxic. Then chemical properties, stability, it dissociates to give nitrogen and hydrogen. Then it has acidic character, dissociates as H positive and N3 negative ion. HN3, it reacts with NaOH to give sodium azide plus water. Magnesium, it reacts with this HN3 to give you magnesium MgN3 whole twice plus H2. Then it reacts with zinc to give Zn zinc azide, nitrogen and ammonia. Then it reacts with copper to give copper azide, nitrogen, ammonia. Hydrozoic acid, it reacts with AgNO3 to give silver azide and HNO3. Then reduction, in the presence of hydrogen and platinum, it is reduced to ammonia. And if we take them as hydrozoic acid and hydrogen in 2:5 ratio, then we get hydrazine. Oxidation, on treatment with HNO2, it gives you nitrogen, nitrous oxide and water, and on treatment with nascent oxygen, atomic oxygen, it gives nitrogen and water. Then structure, NN bond is, this bond is 1.13 angstroms, and this bond is 1.24 angstroms. Angle is 112 degrees, and this is the resonating structures of azide ion. You can see here there is positive charge. Nitrogen is having 2, 4 and 2 electrons negative charge because it is having 2 electrons here, extra electrons. That is why the negative charge is there. It should have formed 3 bonds to be neutral. Then you can see it here. Here this electrons, they will move here. So these electrons, they will move here, these will move here. So यहाँ N triple bond N, and it will have -2 charge, and this is vice versa. These electrons, they will move here, so N triple bond N, and this electron, they will move, that will move here, so 2 negative charge over it. So this is all about the hydrides of nitrogen. Thank you.